Hey guys, we have a very special guest author on today's episode. His name is Adam Wallace. He's a New York Times, USA Today, and Amazon best-selling author of the How to Catch series, including How to Catch a Leprechaun and How to Catch the Tooth Fairy. These are questions I've often wondered about myself. Adam's passion is to bring excitement and energy and humor and joy to children of all ages through his books and videos. He has published over 100 books and loves each one as if it were his child. From gross books to action and adventure books. This is exactly our kind of writer. From inspirational to just plain silly, there's something for kids of all reading abilities and all ranges of interests. Adam's latest book is called A Very Dinosaur Birthday. Adam, why do you think dinosaurs seem to have such a timeless appeal to kids around the world?
It's an interesting one. I think partly because they're kind of like monsters. They're kind of massive and huge, but you kind of want them to be your friend as well. So it's a bit of a mix of they're like a bit scary, a bit huge, but just really kind of cool too.
If you had a dinosaur as a pet, which one would you choose and why?
Do you know what? I've always said a velociraptor was always the one, but I've kind of changed my mind since writing my book, which is The Very Dinosaur Birthday, and I talk about using a brontosaurus's tummy as a trampoline. I want a brontosaurus and I want to use its tummy as a trampoline.
Okay, so presumably you've done a lot of research about dinosaurs, so you must know exactly what a brontosaurus sounds like.
Yes, I definitely do. And I think they've got this big size and I think they're a bit slow moving. I think they're kind of a bit like,
Okay, guys, let's take a break and hear A Very Dinosaur Birthday. Stick around after the story to hear more from Adam, as well as our surprise challenge.
Ooh.
A Very Dinosaur Birthday by Adam Wallace. Dinosaurs are big and strong, they're clumsy and they're farty. So do you really want them coming to your birthday party? If they bring you presents, they'll probably be old and stinky and broken and covered in mold. Dinosaurs love hide and seek, but finding them's no fun. The brontosaurus hides its head, but not its giant bum. When it's time for Pass the Parcel, T-Rex will come last. His tiny arms can't grab the parcel as the parcel's passed. Pinning tails on donkeys is fun for one and all. But a dizzy ankylosaurus will crash right through your wall. If your birthday's at a pool, then that would be a win. Except that there's no water once a dinosaur jumps in. Dinos are polite. They don't want to be rude. But in one mighty mouthful, they have eaten all the food. Blowing out the candles can be done with style and grace. But if a dino helps, the cake will decorate your face. You thought a dino birthday party would be just the best, but you're so stressed you trudge up to your bedroom for a rest. Triceratops feels bad and wants to give your mood a lift. It barged into your room and now it's broken every gift. They want to make you happy. They know just what to do. And so they play a game of catch. What are they catching? You! You do some finger painting. They make a birthday card. But since they don't have fingers, finger painting's rather hard. This really is becoming the coolest party ever seen. Especially when a dino tummy is a trampoline. You won't be caught when playing tag, not when you decide. Velociraptor is the fastest dino you can ride. Your party was amazing, and if you ask and ask all year, perhaps the dinos can come back for extra Christmas cheer.
That was great, Adam. So, By Kids for Kids is all about monsters and magic. Ogres, witches, fairies, giants, wizards, leprechauns. The list goes on. That's what our series, The A to Z of Monsters, is all about. It's clear that you share this interest with us. Why?
Again, it's that funny thing of, I don't know, they're like scary and terrifying, and that's kind of thrilling at the same time. Like, I know that when I was a kid, I loved scary things because I'd be this, and then I would just start laughing after it. So it's like you get this real scare from them, but they've got this coolness that makes you kind of laugh at the same time. I was talking to some kids about this yesterday, and like, I'm saying, why do you like dinosaurs and monsters? And they're like, I don't know, they're just cool. It's hard to explain. There's something about them that's just kind of thrilling, I think.
Well, yeah, it's a bit like BKFK in the sense that you can experience something really exciting and really dangerous without actually being in real danger.
Yeah.
You know, and just for a moment you can be in another world, in another time, just through the power of words. But, you know, there's no risk that you're going to actually be snapped up by a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I love that, yep.
Why do you think it's important for kids to have time to connect with their parents over reading and story time?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's really important because it gives kids a chance to see their parents playing and having fun and doing the voices, and it's a chance to snuggle up and hear the stories while you're close to your parents. It's just that moment where we don't have any other screens or TVs or anything at all. It's just us and our parents, and it's just really cozy and lovely, I think.
Well, I'd like to add to that because, quite frankly, for me as a grown-up and a parent, when I read to my kids, I actually enjoy the books just as much as they do.
Yeah, yes, definitely. And I agree. For the parents, it's nice to see the kids responding and hearing these stories as well.
Adam, what other children's book projects are you planning?
Well, we're working on a sequel at the moment. We're working on a Very Dinosaur Christmas, where the dinosaurs come and cause chaos at Christmas time. And I'm also doing a chapter book for slightly older children about some kids who get sucked into a magical mini golf course where, again, we've got dragons attacking them. We're going to have all different things happening in there while they're trying to play mini golf.
Mini golf?
It's based on my backyard, which is a mini golf course.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I love it.
Where can our listeners find your books?
Well, they're in all the online bookstores, Amazon and all the other bookstores. There's more on my website, which is www.adam-wallace-books.com. And that also has some free books that the kids can download as well to have a look at.
All right, now it's time for the surprise challenge.
Ooh, I'm excited.
We are going to write a story together. It's going to be an 8-line rhyming story.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
I'll start, but you have the honor of choosing a theme.
Oh, what theme? Well, definitely, I think seeing as we're talking about monsters and dinosaurs and everything, how about we go for a theme of, well, let's do one on dinosaurs.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's keep it the same.
Okay, here goes.
Okay.
While sitting in school, I heard a sound.
We all ran out onto the playground.
The jungle gym was crushed to bits.
We saw something that scared us out of our wits.
We all screamed when we heard a roar.
As there, before us, stood a mighty dinosaur.
I carefully gave the beast my lunch.
We sat in the playground and both started to munch.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wow, that story scared the pants off me. Hey, listeners, how would you like to win a copy of A Very Dinosaur Birthday? All you need to do is answer this question. Which dizzy dinosaur would crash through your wall? The answer is in the story. The first 5 correct answers will receive a copy of his book. Send your answers with your name and address to bkfkstorytime@gmail.com. Adam, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me, and I love what you're doing as well. So meeting someone who's also excited about getting kids reading and books and entertaining, I love that. So it's really nice to connect with you over it.
Thanks, Adam. Bye. Hey guys, if you like this episode, please share it with your friends and family. It is one of the best ways to support BKFK Storytime.